Hello folks, this is Neil at I Will Always Love Video Games. Well, I missed Sony's E3 presentation last night, but I was brought up to date this morning by a few friends who watched the event, and all I have to say is, bravo, Sony. Bravo. No, really, I'm sorry I missed it. They knocked it out of the park. Although the console does look like a giant eraser. Used game restrictions like the Xbox One? Nope. Mandatory game installations like the Xbox One? Required daily online check-ins to make sure you legally purchased your games? Nope. Now, keep in mind that Sony did state that publishers are allowed to put their own used game restrictions on their titles, which still sucks, but it's a far cry from the mandatory restrictive infrastructure that Microsoft's Xbox One has. The PS4 comes with a 500GB hard drive, and according to Sony, it can be swapped out and upgraded with a third-party HDD just like the PS3. This is a major advantage over the Xbox brand, which forces you to use Microsoft's proprietary hard drives. PS Plus is required for online play with the PS4, but anyone who uses PS Plus for their PlayStation 3 or use Xbox Live for their 360 is already used to this. Besides, Sony has sweetened the pot by announcing their service is $10 cheaper than Xbox Live, and they'll give up to 8 games a month to subscribers. That makes the pain of paying for online services a little easier to deal with. Sony was smart enough to not force the cloud gaming feature, stating they'll slowly roll it out starting in the first quarter of 2014. That was a smart move. Cloud gaming may become the future of gaming in a decade or so, but as of right now, it's still not perfected yet, and forcing it to be a mandatory gaming feature, like Microsoft is doing with the Xbox One, would become a possible setup for failure if not implemented properly. And now the games: Final Fantasy 15, Kingdom Hearts 3, Destiny, Watch Dogs, Abe's Odyssey HD, Batman Arkham Origins, Infamous Second Son, Knack. The list went on and on and on. Sony is also adopting the free-to-play model, starting with PC heavy hitters Warframe and PlanetSide 2. Granted, not every title that was shown was a PS4 exclusive, but what they did show looked to be a lot stronger than the exclusives announced for the Xbox One. And the price of the PS4? $400 US. $100 less than the Xbox One, with better RAM, stronger specs, more freedom, and a promise of strong support focused on the consumer, not the publisher. And it's region-free, more big advantages for Sony. I'm still planning on building a good gaming PC for this generation of games due to personal preference. But I've got to say, if I do end up buying a traditional console this generation, it looks like it's going to be a PlayStation 4. I've had an Xbox 360 for the past 4 years, and I'd love to stick with a brand I know, but so far, Sony clearly has all the advantages over Microsoft this time around. Good job, Sony. So what were your thoughts on Sony's presentation? Are you planning on getting a PS4? Go ahead and share your opinions in the comments below. Don't forget to rate, subscribe, and check out our Facebook page as well. Until next time, my name is Neil, and I'm so stoked I'm gonna pop in my copy of Kingdom Hearts 2 right now. See you next time.